Howdy guys, my name is Papa Conley, welcome back. Sorry about last time. My stream was not working. Or at least Streamlabs was being funky. It might have been working for all I know, but you know, from my point of view it was not. So I decided I'll try again tomorrow. Alright. Last time we did this floor's mental breakdown. And this time I guess we're gonna work with cheesed floor. I don't know. Just use this. There we go. What are we fighting this time? Call it a hunch. I think I have an idea on how this is supposed to work. Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. I think I have an idea on how this is supposed to work. Call me crazy. I'm guessing we want to abuse this as much as possible. If I had to guess. I have no idea if that's actually what we want to do with this or not. I feel like that's the idea. I don't know why. I have the sneaking suspicion that's how we're supposed to do this. How? How? I don't... How? What? Excuse me? I'm sure you can survive that. Those 2 hits. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. If not, well, shit, I guess. I don't know. I'm starting to think I goofed up a little. Oh, okay, this is starting to get too much. I can't get rid of a warm heart. Well, crap. Alright. I mean, I got myself into this corner, so, you know. Can't really blame anyone here but me, but, you know. Don't mean I gotta like it. I thought I repressed flesh to you. Okay. Figured it out. When it starts becoming a problem is when you start... Yeah. Oh, you gotta find a balance. Essentially what the goal is here. Actually, yeah, definitely, like, try to make him lose that one. You could try that, but, I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, nope, that's becoming a bit of a problem. I don't know if I can get my hands on a rip space, that might be good. Alright. We want them down to like one warm heart. That's the goal. Sure. I think everything's linked to everything it should be. Dang it, I thought that'd work. We saw we were not already too late. I gambled a lot on that working. It did not work at all in the slightest. We're gonna pray that that doesn't work. West Flesh and Creek. Yep, that did not work at all in the slightest. Nope. Okay. You know what? I know this is failing. I think I know what we gotta do. We have to, like, work as early as possible to, like, get the heart number down. Alright. We're gonna worry about that once we can, like, you know, get a card that can deal with it. I mean, we could try creaking it. See if we get lucky in the clash, but I don't think we will. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. That one we could, like, possibly forceful gesture. No, we cannot, because, of course, speed would be my enemy in this. Why? Does it gotta be this way? I don't know. We're saving it. We're saving it. We're gonna save it. Alright, I got that 10. Best believe I'm gonna creak it. You best believe I'm gonna creak it. After we just did that to get the hearts down. Alright. So I can forceful gesture that. Fortunately, I can forceful gesture you with this page because this is a 5. Then try and creak it with this one. I don't know if that'll work, but now we're gonna have to creak with this. I much as I'd like to block that, I already know I can't. Ah, crap. Yeah, no, of course this would happen. Should grab a card that like increase my speed or something. Please, no. Why? Why? This wasn't necessary. And I, of course, won't get a rip space. Because I'd really like a rip space right about now, but you know. You're gonna get more hearts. I know what the idea is. I feel like I'm getting screwed over by a speed die right now. So RNG. Guess we could maybe use this to... Nah, it wouldn't work. Okay, we can use this as like an instant chance to get rid of a speed die. Ayo? Alright, that's what we want it to be at. Now we just don't want to bother clashing with that because we don't want him to lose hearts. Actually, no, this would be better. Sure, he'll get hit on that, but you know, you do what you have to. Alright, as long as I don't be stupid, we should be fine. I need any creek page I can get. Duke got Earth Space I can use. Which I am going to use because, well, you know. Earth Space. Because they'll also draw 2 cards. But I like to regain charge. I'd also like to regain my cards as well. So, you know, instead of like suffering from card economy, I decided to do that. Honestly, do we really need any light recovery pages? Like, honestly, do we? I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, that one's unopposed. Just making sure. Alright, so I ended up going first, so I still got my charge back. I won't complain about that. Okay, we're ignoring that one, but we are gonna at least try and clash against that one. We'll have to creek it. Oh well. I'll cry about it or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, all three are going for that one, so I'll creek. Yo? I use no pages against him. Theoretically, would that give the heart to me? Or, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're gonna kill him this round anyways. Alright, no, this is gonna end. Morning. Currently, sending the, Woodsman to Jesus. Understand this took, like, multiple reattempts. Yeah. This took, multiple reattempts, by the way. Don't worry, we didn't first try this. I had to, A, figure out how the gimmick worked, and B... Yeah. Yeah. Just in case you feel like this is like a Little Red Riding Hood scenario. No, I did not first try a super hard fight on accident. Speaking of first trying a fight, I'll be right back. Because... probably should have done this before the stream, but I did not. Therefore, it's time to get the... Nope, I closed Google. That's not what I meant to do. Time for everyone's favorite Google slide. There we go. All right, I'll be back. You know, that would be a smarter way to go about it, wouldn't it? Too bad I'm not going to do that, because that'd be a smarter way of going about it. And we all know that I can't do things the smart way. Legally. Anyway, cutscene time.
어김없이 이곳은 커피 냄새가 가득하네.
This place is filled with the scent of coffee as always.
어서 와. 오늘은 인디고 마운틴.
Welcome.
한 잔
Today's
마실래?
blend is Indigo Mountain. Want to have a try?
좋지?
Sure. He's really just doing the coffee of the day.
커피의 맛은 늘 똑같은 게 아니야.
The tastes of coffee aren't all the same.
맛이 각기 다르지.
It's determined by a number of factors,
어디에서 어떻게 재배했냐부터
starting with where it was grown, how long it's roasted,
추출을 끊는 정도와
when you stop
원두를
extracting
어느
the
정도로
flavor, and how
분쇄했냐가
finely the coffee beans are ground also play an important role.
입자의 크기에 따라
The acidity and sweetness depends on the size of the particle.
꽤 섬세한 음료였구만. 난 그냥 주는 대로 마셨는데
It's a
말이지.
pretty delicious drink, huh? I just drank whatever they gave me.
도시의 사람들과 닮은 것 같지 않아?
Wouldn't you say it resembles the denizens of the city in a way?
뒷골목 출신인지 둥지 출신인지 또
A person's identity and values vastly differ based on where they were born and raised.
판이하게 달라지니까.
Whether it was the back streets or the nests, and what district of the back streets it was.
그리고 그 성장
Along with how rough their background was when they grew up.
포함해서 말이야. 음악의 골목에서는 음악을 못하는 자는
In the streets of music, you may grow into a loser if you can't strike a single chord.
맛의 골목에서는 언제 자신이 식재료가 될지도
In
모르는
the streets of food and flavor, you might end up being an
그게
ingredient.
재배지의 방침이니까.
It all depends on the rules of the plantation.
듣고 보니 그렇네. 잠깐,
That makes sense. Wait a sec.
사람마다 다른 맛을 낸다?
Are you saying each person has a different flavor? I think that's exactly what he's saying, yeah.
상당히 23구스러운 발사인데.
That's something a District 23 resident would say.
혹시 너 몰래 손님들을
He doesn't bring coffee out of guests having... That's gotta be like a singularity. Bring people into coffee. Like that would make sense as like something, as like a city technology. We already turned them into clothing.
낭만이 없네.
Not much romanticist, are you? I'll take that as a joke.
나도 반 농담이었지만 말이야.
I was half joking, alright.
뭐 무슨
Though you never
일이
know.
일어날 수 있으니까.
Anything could happen.
서로 다른 곳에서 만들어진 커피를
The technique of mixing coffee of different origins into a single cup is called blending.
블렌딩을 통해 아무리
Through
지어진
blending,
커피라도
even low,
낼 수 있지.
in theory, an Abno coffee machine is pretty much that. No, because then the coffee machine would be made out of people. I'm talking about the coffee itself being made out of people. I mean, even though an Abno coffee machine would probably do that. Through blending, even a low-quality coffee can be given a nice flavor.
사회학은 블렌딩과 닮았어.
Sociology is a lot like blending when you look at it.
온갖 사람이 잘
It's the study of
섞여
managing a
살게 하는
society where all
방법이니까.
kinds of people are blended together. I
그렇다는데?
guess that works.
그렇지.
See?
그리고 어떤
And when you blend
블렌딩을
coffee,
하느냐에 따라
you pick out the beans you want and
마련이야.
filter away the unwanted ones.
하지만 커피콩과는 다르게
Unlike coffee beans, though,
사람들은 욕망이
people have their
있어서
own desires too,
원하는
so they try to
블렌딩
enter the blending
스스로
machine.
가보자. 이왕이면 고급스러운 세상으로 가고 싶은 거지.
And the coffee would also be made out of people because there would be the ingredients. I mean, it could also just be like magic, because abnormality just kind of come from magic. Although I guess that magic would be coming from the abnormality. You know what? I'm gonna be up at night if I keep talking about this, so we're not gonna continue this conversation. We're Huh. Well, there goes my ability to sleep at night. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Anyways, I like coffee beans, though. People have their own desires, too. So they try to enter the blending machine they want. They'd rather go to a more luxurious world, in other words.
갈려나가는 것은 똑같은데 말이지.
Even though they're grounded to powder all the same.
그래서 좋은 커피콩들을
The city and the nest keep whispering to people. All to get the good beans to come over.
가장 거대하고 개성 있는 맛을.
They want supplements to deliciously complement the grandest and most unique flavor.
인생의 가치는 이곳에 있다.
This is where you can find the true value of life. They make a parade of nest dwellers, prosperity and comfort, right next to the miserable scene of losers who were filtered away.
그렇게 모두 홀려서 자신을 파는 거야.
Wait, the main branch was just Aen's ego? I thought it was like just like the architecture room or something was just Aen's ego or whatever. That's how everyone is deceived into selling themselves. Like, I know you can have ego that's just like a room or something like that because of I've been reading Distortion Detective. Since I figured there probably wouldn't be any Library of Ruina spoilers, because I don't think they even go to Library of Ruina in Distortion Detective. So I'd assume they wouldn't spoil it, or if they did spoil it by now, it's probably just gone over my head. But yeah, that's why I know taboo hunters are scary. Scary grade 1s. Very spoopy. Even if it's not a facade, it's true that life in the nest is miles better than life in the back streets. Is it really? The wings are constantly grinding people up. It's almost akin to coffee beans in a coffee factory, no? Every wing paints its nest in the most comforting place in the world, and attempts to recruit pet feathers for itself. A different set of rules are enforced in every nest, and the back streets distort according to those policies. Everyone is soaked in the greatest and sweetest lie.
지금 자신의 행동이 최선이라고 애써 믿고 있는 거야.
Oh. They convince themselves that what they're doing is for the best. Huh. Convince themselves? There's nothing to convince. It is for the best. There's really no better option than to leave the back streets, join a wing, and spend a stable life in the nest. Then who gets to decide how to blend people? No? Is it even necessary in the first place? Do we really need to pick out certain people? Can't we just live as we are, as our own flavors? You're talking like it's so simple. A question like that won't get you anything other than more questions. Is that so? It is so. Thanks for the coffee. I'll be going. One assistant librarian has awoken. You now have access to new album rally pages, and your emotion threshold is now level 3. Oh, I was guessing there'd probably be some way to get hearts. Oh, yeah, it did say it got so big because of, you know, mind thingies going on. Never mind, yeah, no, you're right. I'm just dumb. I was just too dumb to realize that, you know, the mind thingy was literally just ego. Alright, we're gonna equip this to you. Equip this to you, and we're gonna equip you with One of these. And then Malkuth's floor. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of pages focused around Burn right now, so instead, I'm gonna give you this deck. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna grab these decks. There we go. All right, time to do this one. Okay, Eugen. Bokushi up, bop, bop. Eugen and Shi Association.
친구들, 들떠서 너무 성급하게 처리하지는 마.
Oh, friends, don't get too excited. You're rushing it.
내 친구가 울다가 지쳐서.
My poor friend's about to faint from crying, see?
셀마.
Thelma, oh Thelma.
가여운
You
친구.
pitiful friend.
그래도 너무 엄살 부리지는 마.
You better hold your tears in, though.
아직 제대로
The real
재미조차
fun hasn't even begun yet.
아유 매콤한 연기 땜시 고통은 별로 안 느껴질 텐데.
Is that the Church of Gears lady? Is that... No, ignoring Blue Skizzo. Of course Blue Skizzo's here. He's shown up a lot here. Is that the Church of Gears lady? Is she in a suit? I have a couple questions. Like, just ignoring Blue Skizzo for now. Where'd she get the drip from? I mean, say what you will about Gearhead over here. She got some drip on right now. Got a nice fine suit right there. Ho ho ho! This spicy smoke for me, wee pipe on a dull your pain, eh? Are these guys Canadian? Ain't this one scary little fellow weighing me pal? I have? Honestly, I might just be stupid and haven't realized it. Sure is. Ho ho ho. I still only flaked about, what? 1,347 slices so far? Now, let's see here. Blue fella. How many slices did you want again? Thelma may be a dear friend of mine, but breaking promises is a serious crime, so... How about 10,000 slices? They're filleting him, aren't they? Alrighty. Leave it to me, chap. Ah, buggery do. Me, you greedy old lass. You can't just eat all the slices off the plate. Yep, they're cannibals. Yep, they're cannibals. Crikey, you're gonna pop me eardrums. We're eating them anyways. So why not have some now, hmm? No, there's plenty for all of us, so don't fight over some bitty meat. I gotta try and flake enough to feed all of us full.
셀마, 그런 표정
Thelma,
짓지
don't
마.
give me such a look.
알고
You knew the
있었잖아.
terms of our deal.
우리가 했던 거래를.
Wait, was Thelma the Section 1 director? Yeah. Yeah, no, he was the Section 1 director, wasn't he? Well, sucks to be him.
기껏 잘
You were handling all the
처리하니까
tasks
마지막에
so
그러치면
well.
안 되지.
You can't just fail me in the end.
부른성님.
Blue feller, looks like this fella has something to say.
제갈 풀어요?
Do we pull the gag out of his mouth?
풀어줘.
Sure, please do. Oh. I guess I didn't notice it at the time. Gasp. Yeah. He was the Section 1 guy. He was the guy running the South section of Chi Association. Yep, they're eating him. Gasp. Gah. Blue reverb, you crazy son of a bitch. Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who gave me an impossible task in the first place. It was your choice to only employ Section 2 of the Southern Branch for this, Thelma. You could have had Section 1 deal with some of them, like little Mr. Prideful Thelma tried pulling a shabby scheme to get rid of Section 2 so he could keep his seat. And now he's failed to keep up his promise with me. You recommended him to use Section 2, didn't you? But you gave me the hint to use them. I never said it was a must, though, now did I? All I asked from you was to take care of things on the list within the period I said. And you agreed to it. Bastard. If you kill me, the branch manager, then Section 1 of my branch will be after you. And CHQ will too. Even Hannah is gonna make a move. Oh yeah, Hannah, the scary ones who run everything. So I'm guessing, like, if I had to make a guess, I'm guessing, like, all the fixers of, like, each association are generally pretty equal, except specifically for Hannah, because, you know, Hannah is the fixer organization that just runs all fixers, period. If I had to guess. I don't know, would that be right in believing? Is there, like, a power ranking to the fixer associations? Or, like, are they all, like, generally pretty equal? Except for, you know... Except for the Fixer Association of Hannah. I mean, I'd have to guess, right? Because Hannah's basically, like, the head equivalent for Fixers. At least that's what it seems like. So, please... Please give me another chance. Thelma, you can't just say sorry for breaking our promise till the very end. It aches my heart to see it. Oh, and you don't have to worry about me. Remind me where we are friends? Is it the back streets, eh? Of District 23, is it? Whoa, really? This poor old lad realized it's nighttime. Realize it's nighttime? Of course he wouldn't. His eyes are covered tightly, like... Aye, aye. The night in the back streets. Bingo, bingo. No one will ever know how you died, and who killed you. You'll just slowly melt away from the city, right? I'm certain he will, Sir Argalia. Okay then, let's proceed with it, friends. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry for breaking our promise. What'll we doodly do, blue fella? Do we cut it short here? Thelma. Yes, Argalia, it's all my fault, I swear. I swear, I'll never try to pull any cheap schemes. Never break any promises with you ever again.
아, 셀마.
Ah, Thelma.
난 눈물 날라 그래.
I'm about to shed a tear.
정말 나한테 사과한다고 네가 죽지 않을 리가 없어.
There's no way I'd actually spare you for making a sincere apology.
모자란 친구인 건 알았는데.
I knew you weren't the brightest friend in the supposed shed, but I didn't think you'd be this slow.
그래도
Still, I'll take your apology to heart. Now, time to put your gags back on, laddie. Say, ah, you bitch, I hate you so much. You're such a sad face, lad. We all gotta have more smiles and laughter in our life. What'll we do next, fella?
처리가 끝나는 대로 도서관으로 가죠.
As soon as you're done with him, head to the library. I'll leave the invitation here.
셀마는 잘 부탁할게.
Take good care of Thelma.
그래도
He was my old friend all in all. You bet we will. Take care, laddie.
그럼 에일린, 다른
Come now,
친구들
Eileen.
만나러 가볼까?
Should we go meet some other friends?
네, 기꺼이.
Of course, sir.
전에 봤던 톱니 교단 교주를 완전히 자기 편으로 만들어
He's
버렸고.
totally won over the heart of the leader of the Church of Gears, huh?
아, 저거
That absolute madman.
해결사면서
He's a fixer, and he's got distorted, even smiling faces on his leash.
특색은 역시 강하겠지?
Being a color must mean he having immense powers. That right?
그렇지. 1급 해결사 중에서도
Colors are
특출난
exceptionally
해결사니까.
skilled fixers, even among grade 1.
하나 협회에서 고유해서
Hand Association assigns a unique color to each of them.
색을 부여받는다라.
Assigned a color.
손에 꼽는 해결사라고
They're the best
부르는
fixers in the
거야.
city, basically.
벌이도 어마어마하다.
Their pay is way up there, too.
푸른 잔향이면 푸른
I suppose the blue of reverberation was assigned to the color blue.
맞아.
Yep.
붉은 안개같이
Just like how the red mist was assigned the color red.
하나야.
And how the red gaze was also assigned the color red.
붉은 안개만큼 강해?
Is he as strong as the red mist?
뭐 강하다라는 측면만 보면 붉은 안개가 우위일 거야.
Well, in terms of sheer power, the red mist in her prime is probably above him.
하지만 해결사의 일이란
But
게
there's a whole
여러
fields
분야가
of fixer
있고
activity,
그만큼
and the situations can
다양한
differ
상황이
for each
있다 보니
case. This
쉽게
is hard to make a fair
단정짓기
one-on-one comparison.
붉은 안개는 혼자
For example,
활동했지만 푸른 잔향은 보다시피 도시 악몽급에 해당하는
the red mist like to work
도시를
alone.
다니는 것처럼.
But the blue reverb is leading an urban nightmare class syndicate, as you can see there.
푸른 잔향의 책이
Can we get
필요하다면
the blue reverb's book if we ever happen to need it?
어떻게든 구할
Maybe,
순
if we
있겠지.
tried it by any means.
저런 미친놈은 도시에서
The city would be
사라져야
much better off without that maniac, too.
아따, 이것도
Oh,
별천지야.
would you look at that? This place is a whole nother world.
그거 너무 뚫어지게
Don't get
찾아보지
lost in it,
말어.
lad. You gotta keep on your toes in the tiger's den.
정신 단디 차려야 해.
It's about time the director showed up.
나올 때가 됐는디.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
반가워.
Nice to meet you, lassie.
여기에.
Say, you have a book of an old pal named Eugene here, eh?
그렇답니다.
We do indeed.
와마.
Oh, really?
있는 겁네.
I guess there really is. Blue fellow really is a scary one.
아, 그게 말이야.
Sure is, sure is.
말대로 다 되어버렸어.
Everyone's going as he says.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
May you find your book in this place. Not gonna chat with them at all? Oh, we only get one floor. You knew which floor we were gonna end up using. Let's be honest. We all knew which floor was gonna be used. We all knew we're using the bonk floor. Right, just make sure they're not like incredibly resistant to bonk. No, not really. We're good. Do 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 do. Do do. They're just little goofballs. Ba bum. Ba da da. Da-na. Da-na-na-na-na, da-da-da. Na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I understand. Okay. Oh, I see. I do like Creek. This is in fact a confirmed fact about me, is that I do really like Creek. I do enjoy being a slave to the meta. this will be perfect, in fact. Because this would be like a status ailment, right? So yeah, no, that could work. Yeah, I feel it's probably a status effect. If not, I don't know what to say. If it isn't, I'd be confused, I guess. I'll cry or something. I don't know. How is that not a status effect? That makes no sense. That should be a status effect, shouldn't it? Am I not crazy? Or I guess it would be, am I crazy? You know what I mean. Makes no sense. Can I? No, I don't have it. Okay, what are we thinking? Regret, Grinder, or Harmony? Which seems the funniest right now? What would cause the most giggles? The most chuckles, even. Because unfortunately, it's not the one I'm hoping for. I.e., you know, funny shoot page. So unfortunately, I have to choose between those three. Actually, it is. This one is a mass individual. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, because they probably could like easily avoid it. Because not like we have bonuses too. Could do Harmony as well and just I don't know, I'm trying to decide. I don't know, I'll let you decide. Regret, Grinder, or Harmony. Because I actually... Yeah, because like, what if I just like use this on like, say... Hear me out. What if I, like, use this? And just used it on, like, I don't know. No, let's just use Blunt Force Trauma. I see. No, we'll try it out on you, just because I want to see how that ends. It'd be really funny. I still have it, yeah. card luck was kind of poor, but, you know, it'll be fine. Oh, I see. What do you mean never clash with Soul Lament? Can you even clash with that? Can you clash with Soul Lament? Oh. I'm probably gonna end up just, you know... Yeah, I don't think he's gonna survive to, like, see the Soul Lament clash. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I'm pretty sure it's gonna, at the very least, stagger him. Yeah, no, it killed him. He's dead. You know, what if we just, like, use it because it's funny? Like, who gonna stop me? Suddenly, I probably don't even need to do all this. Ego pages are very silly. Luck equates to skill, so, you know. It's because I'm that skilled. I still don't know why I do that. There's no reason to. Oh, I was hoping he'd hit. Oh. I'm sad now. Current call for the reception of smiling faces. I'm sure it would have been fine.
뭘 그리 찾아다니는 건지.
Just what could that blue schizo have been looking for so badly?
짐작 가는 거라도?
Any guesses?
워낙에 많아서
This is way too many off the top of my head.
저 정신 나간
The crazed
변태놈은
pervert that will go
상상
far
이상의
beyond
일들을
anyone's
다양하게
expectations.
저질러 주니까.
That's all you gotta say? Alright. Time check. Nope, didn't even open my piss break slide. Alright. I guess we'll burn our books just to see what we get. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. 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 Hmm. I can see this being very silly. Very, very silly. Just for the sake of getting some extra books out of it. You know, Yesod has like a very, very silly floor. Anyways. I think it's perfectly balanced, personally. I see no problem with it. Huh. Well, I'm getting things off here, since we're almost out of time. Next time, we're gonna do this floor. Probably also attempt, its boss rush. I don't remember what's... Realization. Also attempt its realization, and then we're gonna do Gabura's thing. And then finally, we'll meet Philip. In the Philip chapter. No, stop. There we go. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.